Welcome back, beautiful souls. My name is JC, an intuitive health and mental mastery coach. And if you are like me, which if you're watching this video, you must be, at least to some extent, you always felt a bit misplaced in today's society. And it is my greatest intention that these reflections will help you to feel a little more belonging and help you to realize how irreplaceable you truly are in the here and now. So without further ado, here is number 1. I wish I knew that I was a manifestation of my higher self. Having that separation and distinction would have really allowed me to make more informed choices. Also to know that not everything I was feeling in my body was a true indicator of who I was as a person. I did, up until now, for instance, tend to take on characteristics of my environment, as many of us do. For example, my family's sense of humor, which was to jokingly pass judgments on people, not necessarily in a nefarious way, not to cause harm. They were just really big hecklers. Like they would see someone passing by and notice things about them that they would then make fun of them about. And it didn't matter what it was. It could have been the way they walked, the shirt they were wearing, their hairstyle, anything. And they would have found a way to laugh about it. And while I really never agreed with this, there were times that I thought that maybe I was just taking life too seriously and maybe it's okay to poke fun at people because, just for the fun of it, Come to find out that these judgments I was passing due to law of attraction were coming back to me in a result and kind of keeping others at arm's length. Starting to treat people in certain ways, either out of the observation that I had or out of guilt of actually making fun of them in the first place. And it makes it really hard to connect with others from that place of judgment. Number 2, I wish I had known what a blessing I was. There were just so many times growing up that I was ridiculously hard on myself, and it just tore me down in so many ways. And it stopped me from reaching that higher vibration I always wanted. And it gave me this deep sense of unworthiness that I really struggle with even to this day. I think if I had known exactly how much of a blessing I was, just to be me and to know the things that I know, to be able to apply them and what strengths I truly had within myself, I would have had a completely different life. Number 3, I wish that I had trusted my inner self more. There were so many times when I had this gut feeling and I just did not listen to it, and I ended up having a very negative experience. And having more trust in myself would have really pushed me into the soul-seeking journey a lot sooner, because I've always felt that pull to, be more, rise more, help as many people as I can and bring them into their own light. So that trusting my inner self would have really honed my focus on what I knew my true purpose was. So there you have it. I hope that these insights have brought you a little more peace and comfort in your own skin. And please make sure to like and subscribe if you found these tips helpful. I will see you in the next video. As always, much love and abundance.